Hi, Divine Masculine, Ki-esha here. Thank you so much for joining me on my channel, The Butterfly Effect Tarot. Huge shout out to my day ones, my foundation subscribers, all of my new subscribers. Thank you. You are appreciated. And if you're checking me out for the first time and this reading resonates with you, or I as a reader resonate with you, I encourage you to please share, like, and of course, don't be shy, subscribe. Divine Masculine, this is a general energy check, not going to resonate with all of you, so take what resonates and discard the rest. You all know the drill. Do not try to force shit to fit. You'll only confuse your ass, okay? If you find this reading is not hitting, that's cool. Click the notification button. I'm sure Spirit will have something for you at another point in your timeline. Also, all that information and more, if you're interested in a personal reading, if you're interested in joining the community, if you're interested in getting a live tarot reading with me over the phone, you can hit me up on the live tarot line, your harmonic wave. All right, let go, because cards are already falling out of the deck. So, cards have already been shuffled and drawn. We will clarify together. Divine Masculine, you have strength. You have 10 of Swords in reverse. And you have 7 of Wands. I feel like you're... Divine Masculine, you're putting in a lot of strength and courage. Oh, wow. You want to work on something with someone that you believe. You want to put the work in. With your person. Yes, you do. I feel like a lot of you are going through a major transformation right now where you're realizing the truth of something. Maybe in the past you weren't putting the work in. You weren't trying. You weren't putting in the effort in. Maybe you were on some fuckboy shit, right? Right? Maybe you were non-committal, but I feel like that is changing. There's something you're not lying to yourself about anymore. You could really, I'm hearing finally, realize that your person really is the person you're supposed to be with. Or you feel like you're supposed to be with them. There's something you feel guilty about. Could have been this kind of Swords in reverse here. So you could have stabbed your person in the back quite a few times. Yes, quite a few times. And you feel guilty about it. You want to heal this. I feel like this is what you are gathering your strength for. I feel like, you know what I'm being shown? I'm being shown like a Super Saiyan powering up. Like you're getting your courage, you're getting your willpower, your confidence up so that you can put the work in to go towards someone. Because you want to heal something and you feel really bad about something too. Yeah. You want to heal some kind of emotional baggage. I feel like a lot of you are learning how to let go of emotional baggage, right? That's good. Okay, I just heard someone say, you didn't do anything to me. You didn't do anything to me. Divine Masculine, some of you could be being real honest with yourself about the way you treated your person. And that is, some of you realize that you were punishing your person for other people's crimes or bad relationships that you had. You brought that baggage into the relationship with your person. And you want to heal that. Yeah. Wow. Some of you, you're realizing that you were deluded. About some type of abundance you were going to get somewhere. Right? Get from doing something or get somewhere else. I feel like you want to fight for your person now. You want to fight for the relationship. A lot of you could be really defensive right now. Spirit, please clarify 7 of Wands. I feel like you're standing your ground. Yeah, okay. A lot of you, you're dealing with addictions. You're dealing with things that are not in alignment anymore. I feel like a lot of you you're being really defensive towards things that don't align with what it is that you want for your life. Yes, you want to get your masculine and feminine energies back into balance and harmony. So you don't want to be too much in your feminine energy, or you don't want to be too much in your masculine energy. You want to know when to use which emotions and what aspect of yourself to lead with and during what time. It said there's a time and place for everything. I feel like some of you could have severely gotten that one mixed up. When you were supposed to come from your heart space, you were cold. And when you were supposed to exercise head over heart, you were a little bit too accepting and receptive of things. Yeah. Wow. Divine Masculine, you want to bring things back into balance big time. You want to focus on the things that are important. You want to focus on the people that are important, and you view your person as important. A lot of you let outside influences, third parties, romantic friends, family have a say in your relationship when it was really none of their damn business. And now you could be defending your person or standing up for your person. If someone wants to say something about them, you're like, no. You don't know them. I feel like you weren't really like that before. Spirit, please clarify. Can I get one on 3 of water? What's this 3 of water about? Yeah. Divine Masculine, you're trying to figure out how to go towards your person. A lot of you may be feeling blocked right now. Maybe your person has you blocked. But you're trying to see clearly which direction to take, or I'm hearing what avenue, right? You don't want to mess this up. You want to make a clear decision on how to proceed in approaching your person. Wow. I gotta show you this. I got to show you this. Who is this? You got the Lovers clarified by 2 of Cups. You know this is your person. Divine Masculine, you're in love. You're absolutely head over heels in love with your person. Wow. Okay. You feel like your person is the perfect match for you. Yeah. They fill your cup. A lot of you feel like your person's your best friend, or they were the only person that was in your corner. You felt like this person held a space for you to heal. Someone in this collective, your person is very nurturing, very patient. I'm seeing the Temperance card, very patient. I'm seeing the Temperance card like 4 times. You know that your person put up with a lot of shit with you, and you know that you wouldn't find that anywhere else. And those were telltale signs that you're made for me, right? Because a lot of you know that you're not easy to be with. You feel like your person is very comforting. Someone, you like the way your person smells. You like being in their embrace. So you like how your person would hug you. Some of you, you like how your person would caress the side of your face or run their fingers through your hair. Someone, I can hear your thoughts, you know. You're like, it would give me shivers. You miss that intimacy. Yeah, you do. You also view your person as being very balanced. They were the yin to your yang, most definitely. Yeah. You're being really honest with yourself. You're not lying to yourself about something anymore. That something definitely needs to be healed. A lot of you could be feeling hopeless right now because you've been left out in the cold. A lot of you could be realizing that you came into the relationship unhealed and created a lot of chaos and conflict because of that. Someone, you were blaming your person for things that other people did, other relationships. It's like if someone cheated on you, you treated your person like they cheated on you, or they were going to cheat on you, or you didn't trust them. Someone in this collective, you dealt with your person like it wasn't going to last anyway, so you always had your options just in case. You could realize that you were creating a self-fulfilling prophecy or just sabotaging yourself. Yeah. You don't want to be in your head about this anymore. A lot of you were worried about this. You want to let this go and move into calmer waters, most definitely, especially when it comes to your emotions. A lot of you, I feel like when you're not around your person, you feel like a total mess. Yeah, emotionally. You don't want to be in that space anymore. You just want things to be, I'm hearing, just be cool, right? You want to start again. You want a fresh start with them emotionally. You don't want your person to view you the way they do or feel the way about you that they do. Wow. Yeah. A lot of you are feeling like you were deluded or you were lying to yourself that you could, I feel like some of you, wow. Divine Masculine, I'm not going to lie to you. Some of you, you are deluding yourself that you're going to be able to move past something with your person. Some of you, with this 10 of Swords, your person's done. Okay? And I'm just saying it like it is because you guys know how I stay already. Yeah, they're done with you. You did too much. Some of you, I'm hearing the straw that broke the camel's back. Like, some of you, you put your person in a position that they were just not, they weren't about that life. Or you put them in some type of competition. Or you sabotage a relationship for the last time. Yeah. A lot of you too, you were deluding yourself that your person would just be able to get over things and move on just like that. It's like, yeah, I cheated on you again, but you know, we always do this, so it's okay. That's what I'm feeling. The energy of someone's just like, okay, I'm going to give you 3 weeks or 3 months to get over it, and then we're going to get back together. Not this time, Divine Masculine, not this time. A lot of you, you know that you lost your abundance because you couldn't keep it in your pants. Yeah. Okay, there was some false start here with somebody. Yeah, it was a passionate start, but it did not last. And for some of you, whoever this resonates with, there was a lack of abundance because somebody was going around like looking for a come up, right? Like going around being, it's like you thought that you could get better, especially when it came to finances. You could be with someone who had more money or had more of something. And that didn't work out. Wow. Spirit. All right. A lot of you, you're trying to heal your finances as well, but you don't have the motivation to do it. You just feel tired, right? But some kind of illusion that you were under. This is why you're being so defensive towards other people, because you were under some type of illusion before and the veil has fallen. Okay, you are on the other side now, seeing what's really going on. Someone, it's like you have a bird's eye view of what was really going on with certain people around you, and you're just like, wow. Someone allowed other people, friends, jealous friends, envious friends, karmics, lovers, to have, I'm hearing everything and anything to say. Some of you, you let people have everything and anything to say about your person. And you're realizing that. And these people didn't even know your person. So they couldn't tell you about them. It's like now you want to fight. Now you want to stand up. Now you want to defend the thing for your person. Because you're realizing that things weren't in alignment. It's like, how are you going to tell me about my person and I'm with them every day? How are you supposed to know what's really going on with them? Shouldn't I know them? As someone, I'm seeing someone like sitting with a group of friends and they're just talking shit about their person and you're just nodding your head or laughing or drinking. Like, it was mad disrespectful, Divine Masculine. I'm not going to lie. It was mad disrespectful. Yeah. Now you want to invest. Now you want to fight for this. Because you know that your person is the right investment. Someone, you went somewhere, you went off somewhere. Okay, I'm hearing in a drunken, passionate stupor. Okay, lust here. To end up with no abundance. Some of you, you went off with other people who were gold diggers, right? They just took you for everything that you had. And it was because in your mind, it's like you were lying to yourself that you were over something. So this is somebody who, let's, for example, you break up with somebody and you're still upset. And instead of taking time to heal and do your inner work, so you're not bringing baggage from the old relationship into the new one, you just ran off to be with someone else because someone in this collective, you realized you were a commitment phobe, but you don't like being alone. So you just went to find company somewhere else and that went bad. It's like you lied to yourself that you were healed or you were over something or you were ready to be in a relationship with someone else and you weren't. And you lost because of that. Because you were leading from lust. You also weren't ready. You weren't ready to be with anybody else. Some of you didn't even have your money right? You didn't have nothing to offer anybody. And whoever I'm speaking to, some of you, you just would straight attract gold diggers. And from they realized you didn't have anything to give them, they were gone. When the money dried up, they disappeared. Okay, they were like ghosts. I'm hearing Casper the Friendly Ghost. Yeah, a lot of you, you're working on your finances right now. I'm hearing you don't have, a pot to piss in or a window to throw it out of. Yeah. I feel like Divine Masculine, you want to work on your finances. You're recognizing now what is most important to focus on. And for some of you, this is like, I should have invested in my family. Someone, you feel like you should have, is it paid for something or paid more child support or did something for your kids? Instead of going off with people who are using you. A lot of you too, you realize that you did not put any effort into, you were very lazy when it came to your person, or you acted like you were too busy doing things, but you weren't really doing anything. I'm not coming for you, Divine Masculine, but some of you, you were busy doing a whole bunch of nothing. And that's why you have nothing to show for it. A lot of you, you realize that you could have built something with your person for a long time if you were invested from the beginning. Cards are shuffling. Okay, Spirit, what else? What else? Give me something else. So there's some kind of major transformation going on with you right now, Divine Masculine. And Spirit is saying, focus on the things that are worth investing in, the people that are worth investing in. And you're going to have to put the work in to do that. This is not I'm hearing get rich quick scheme. Someone in this collective, Spirit wants you to just completely stay away from those altogether. If it sounds too good to be true, that's because it is. This is also not expecting rewards for not putting any work in. I'm hearing a job not done well. Some of you wanted your person to treat you like a husband or wife. Okay, there's no gender in tarot, but you weren't doing anything. You just expected to get all the benefits, but you didn't think you had to work for it. I feel like you want to fight to change that now, and Spirit's saying if that's what you really want, because you do have free will and you want to bring things back into alignment, that's what you're going to need to do. I'm hearing you're going to have to go back to the drawing board. Someone in this collective too, money is a big issue for you. You lost a lot of money because of poor choices and decisions, because of things that didn't work out, false starts, and also because of lack of motivation, lack of passion, lack of drive, and definitely lack of determination. This is like, oh, it doesn't look like it's going to come through quick enough. I'm not going to bother with it. And for someone in this collective, Spirit wants you to step out of that energy now. Yeah, Angel of Love. A lot of you in this collective, Spirit wants you to focus on loving yourself. Because, like I said, someone lied to themselves thinking that they were healed, and they were okay, and they were over it. This is an energy of, I got over it and I moved on, but you didn't take no time to get over anything. You're just like, oh, we're done. I'm going to go talk to my backup. And it's out of a lack of self-love, because someone who genuinely loves themselves, they're going to give themselves that time that they need. They're going to give themselves all the time that they need. This is also why, Divine Masculine, you kept attracting people that didn't show you love, because you didn't love yourself and you didn't show yourself love. I'm hearing hit it and quit it. A lot of you, Divine Masculine, you could have found that your relationships after your person, they did not last long. Very short-lived, very superficial, very surface. A lot of false starts. It's like you're always starting something but never finishing anything with somebody. Yeah. And there was no victory in that. And that's what Spirit's saying. If you want to have victory in your life, Divine Masculine, it's going to start from you loving yourself. If you want to have victory with your person, it would be wise to pour into yourself first, so that you know how to love your person. Because someone in this collective, You did not know how to show your person love. And that's because you lack that with yourself. Someone has very low self-esteem. Very low confidence. Someone needed someone to stroke their ego. I can't make this up. This is you staying and working on yourself. And Spirit is saying, if you do not want your person to walk away, then you got to act like you want them to stay. You have to show it to them. You can't just tell them that you love them and then go sleep with everybody and talk shit about them, or let other people talk shit about them in your company, in your presence, and not say nothing. No. Wow. Yeah. If you want to heal this, it's going to start by you healing yourself. And I feel like someone in this collective, it would be really wise for you to just take some time to be with you. Get to know who you are, what you really want, what you desire in a relationship. This is pouring into your cup so that you have something to pour into someone else's. Someone in this collective too, Divine Masculine, you know you're here for a greater purpose, right? You're here to do something, honey. Someone in this collective, you are a healer. 100% you're a healer. You're supposed to have a platform or a community. Absolutely. You may see triple threes. Someone's favorite number is 3. The Ascended Masters, they want to work with you if you would let them. They've been trying to get your attention to show you that you need to slow down and love yourself. What does that look like? What does that feel like? Some of you just forever on the goal, but you were going nowhere. Look at this, Angel of Strength in reverse. Spirit wants you to learn how to feel more confident in yourself. More courageous in yourself. I'm hearing, and you don't need liquid courage to do it either. Let it come from you. Recognize that you are the source of. It's called self-confidence, self-esteem, self-love for a reason. It comes from you. It doesn't come from anybody else. Someone in this collective as well, you had confused lust with love. That's why some of these relationships that you were in, they were always short-lived, because it's like, there was no love there. There was no glue. There was no staying power. Someone in this collective, it's like, if you didn't have any money to give someone, they just lost passion for you. And someone in this collective, you value yourself based on your bank account. It's like, if you don't have any money, you don't feel like you're of any use. You feel like a loser. Or like you're not worth anything. Your worth doesn't have anything to do with how much money you have. Not at all. Now, it is a good indication of what you're doing with the resources that you're blessed with. All of them, right? Mind, body, and soul. It's a good indicator of that, but you could be broke and be a good person. You don't have to have like in excess. No one's saying you got to be Jay-Z. You're still worth something if you're not a billionaire. Someone in this collective, you had really, really high expectations of yourself and you fell short of that, and you just look at yourself like you're nothing. And you think that people view you as nothing. You lead with money, right? So if you're talking to someone, it's like I'm hearing love bomb. So I'll buy you this, I'll take you out to dinner, I'll do this. And then when the money's gone, they're gone because it wasn't real. And you want to be with someone who doesn't view you like that. It's not about that. Your person is like that, and you know that. Spirit wants you to work on self-confidence and self-esteem. Yeah. And listening. Oh, there's 2 here. Yes. Wow. Divine Masculine, Spirit's really speaking to you today. Spirit wants you to think. Think about what you're doing before you do it. Don't just run blindly. Someone in this collective, you're very impulsive. And it's reckless, careless behavior. Very impulsive. Someone, it's just like, don't shoot the messenger. Okay, don't come for me. I just work here. I just delivered the messages. But someone, it's like you were led by your penis. Okay? Wherever your penis was pointing, that's where you were going. And it never lasted. And some of you, you ended up with an STD. Yeah. Spirit said, think about what you're doing before you do it. Listen to your guidance, your inner guidance. You're getting downloads that you're ignoring. You're seeing signs that you're ignoring. Some of this collective, you're a dead-ass psychic, you know. Highly, highly intuitive. If you really were tuned in, you could hear people's thoughts. Yeah, you could. But it's like you just brush it under the rug or chalk it up to coincidence, or you just don't believe it altogether. There's resistance here. Spirit said you're too focused on material things. And you value things that are not valuable. Someone in this collective is like you were like collecting, what is it? It's like someone who has another notch on their belt, but you never felt satisfied. It's like someone who's always eating and is never full. Like, how many people can you sleep with before you feel like what? You've accomplished something. And even now, you don't feel fulfilled. You're not happy. You're happy with your person. Some of you, you're just happy to just sleep beside your person. You're just happy to be cuddled up with your person. I'm seeing two people cuddled up on a couch, what? To just Netflix and chill. Someone has a beer, someone has a glass of wine, laughing, joking. That's where you felt fulfilled. That's where you felt, like your cup was being full. Yeah, it was being filled. Absolutely. That's intimacy, divine masculine. There's a big difference. Some of you had gotten that confused. You had confused lust with love. Someone is now going through, Spirit said, a period of impotency. As because of overuse. Yeah. And Spirit said it's because you're not thinking about what you're doing before you do it. Some of you in this collective, this is to save your life, okay? Because if you can't get it up, there ain't nothing going on. And this is, you need this. Because you're not listening to your intuition. Wow. This is the Ascended Masters trying to protect you from yourself. Wow. Spirit, any more messages? Any more messages? Your guides are saying, just listen. Just listen. Wow, yes. You're getting downloads on how to bring open doors of abundance for yourself. Someone in this collective, Spirit wants you to either switch your job or do something that you love. Do something that it makes you feel alive. And someone in this collective, I'm hearing, do something principled. So someone could be doing something that's illegal. Or not above the bar, okay? Someone's about that street life. Spirit said, if you want value to come into your life, you got to do valuable things. Help people, not just yourself. It's not just about the bottom line. Add value to people's lives, and it will come back to you. Because you're getting downloads on how to either change your career or what you need to do to spice it up, I'm hearing, and you're ignoring them. You got storm warning here and strategy. Yes, because you're not thinking, divine masculine. Okay. And okay, this is a warning. You got a storm warning. Okay. Some of you are going to be going through some kind of storm because of a lack of planning. Yes. Spirit, can I get some on this storm warning? What's the storm warning about? But I feel like it's like Spirit wants to clear something out of your life, or wants you to clear something out of your life. So things may get very chaotic. But it's like the tower moment, right? These things don't serve you because you have the 10 here. So Spirit wants a cycle to be over, and it's like a storm is coming to just clear everything away. And you may feel like shit's just hitting the fan, okay? But there's a reason for it. And for some of you, this was caused because of lack of planning. And not listening to your intuition. You went against your better judgment. You went against your inner guidance. And it blew up in your face. Yeah. This storm is going to help you to make conscious, clear, focused decisions. This storm is also going to clear, it's like clearing away the smoke and mirrors so you can see who's for you and who's not. Yeah. Some of you, you're going to realize that some people you had around you that were fake as fuck. Yeah. Traitors, tricksters, liars, false friends, disloyal. And it's going to help you to make a decision. Yeah. Make a decision on who to reject. Yeah. Wow, you got Ace of Wands again. Yeah. Some of you in this collective, you're going to be going through a storm. Something's going to happen and you're going to feel rejected and you're going to feel like it was a false start. And it was. But this was because of cloudy judgment. Something is going to be canceled. And it's going to leave you feeling rejected. It's going to leave you feeling disappointed. Some of you even depressed. Because some kind of decision is going to be made. Right? And it was a decision because someone was thinking with their penis. And not their, they were thinking with the wrong head. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Major arcana here. Knowledge. And you know this, divine masculine. You know why something is happening. You know why something blew up. You also know why your person rejected you. Yes. I feel like some of you could realize that you are codependent. Or you're feeling very codependent. It's like you don't know what direction to go in with your life. Someone, you feel like your life has fallen apart. And you don't know what you're doing. You don't know if you're going up or down, or like, you don't know if you're coming or going. Yeah. And your intuition was trying to guide you away from some of the decisions and choices that you were making. And you know that this is somebody who, when everything starts to go left, you start thinking about, maybe I shouldn't have made that decision. Maybe I shouldn't have talked to that person. Maybe I shouldn't have slept with that person. Maybe I shouldn't, maybe I shouldn't have did that deal. For some of you, this has to do with business. Like someone was trying to do some get rich quick or make money quick. And Spirit wanted you to just slow it down. Slow and steady wins the race. Someone is a spendthrift. Like you spend money like, whoa. And your intuition was like, yo, slow down. Put money into investments, long-term investments. Someone in this collective spirit wants you to start a RSP. You're not going to be working. You shouldn't be planning on working for the rest of your life. Someone in this collective spirit wants you to start thinking longer than just day to day, like just getting by. Unless you plan on working till you die, because that's what's going to happen. Wow. Divine Masculine Spirit said, just listen. Listen to yourself. Trust yourself. Your intuition is like a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it gets, right? If you feel like something's off with somebody, it is. If you feel like something's right, it is. And the more you trust yourself, the stronger it gets. Spirit, can I get some 5D messages in closing for Divine Masculine? Can I get some 5D messages? Divine Masculine, something is happening or has happened or is going to happen. And you are going to feel like your life or your world is falling apart. But it's going to help you make better decisions and choices in your life. And you know that. This is someone who's like, I didn't want that to happen, but it was good that it did. I also feel like some type of storm happened with somebody. Something blew up. And it's because someone found out something, someone knows something, and they made a decision on what direction to take. And they chose to reject you. Whoever you're dealing with, I feel like this is your person. Your person knew that you weren't using your intuition. Your person also knew that you were codependent. You were non-committal, but you didn't like being alone. You feel like you missed an opportunity because you took too long to make a decision, a good decision. I'm hearing someone say, for once, make a good decision. I feel like with this Ten of Swords in reverse, you had a habit of making bad choices and decisions with your person. And for some of you, you took for granted the fact that they are so patient with you because somebody ran out of patience. Yes, they did. Someone chose themselves. It's time to let this go. Yep. Someone chose themselves. They chose to let this go. Yeah. For some of you, with this 10 here, this storm warning, Spirit wants you, this storm is to push you into letting some things go. Now, this could be your way of thinking, the way of doing things, or maybe the habit of not thinking things through, being reckless, impulsive. Spirit wants you to let that go now. Telepathic sex. Wow. So Divine Masculine, this is either you or somebody else. They're thinking about sleeping with you in the 5D. Are you thinking about sleeping with your person in the 5D? Yeah. Your ancestors are helping you with this, so just be cool. Didn't I say that earlier? The Ascended Masters want to help you with getting your life in order. But they don't want you to keep running around stirring things up. This is somebody who, they're trying to control the narrative of things all the time and going around making things worse instead of just stepping back and going with the flow and letting the universe deal with things. Your ancestors want to help you, Divine Masculine. Let them. Presently, yeah, right now. They want to help you right now. Let them. And then how do you do that? Just going with the flow. For some of you, like I said, you have a storm warning. You have a storm. Some shit's going to hit the fan. Spirit said, let it happen. Okay? Because it needs to clear some things away. Health. Presently, Divine Masculine, Spirit wants you to focus on your health. As someone in this collective, you're experiencing ED, which is erectile dysfunction, because of your health as well. Someone is collective, with this lack of alignment, someone was drinking way too much and it was affecting your sex drive or your ability to ED, right? It was ED. And it was because of over drinking, over partying, overuse. Spirit said overuse with the wrong energies. Whoa. Okay. I've never felt like this about anyone before. It scares the shit out of me. Aw, Divine Masculine. It's okay to be afraid, you know. It's okay. But Spirit wants you to face your fears. And how do you do that? Start with yourself. Start by loving yourself. Right? The more comfortable you are. Beyonce has a song called Cozy. Right? Being comfortable in your own energy, comfortable in your skin, loving you, regardless of what anybody says, thinks, or feels. Then you'll be able to reciprocate that. It's okay to be afraid, but you don't have to be afraid of love. Real love doesn't hurt. Real love is not painful. Don't let them tell you no bullshit. Real love doesn't go out of its way to stab you in your back or take from you. Real love is kind, patient, caring, compassionate, pure, genuine. I feel lonely when you're not around. I just said this. This is confirmation here. You feel lonely when your person is not around. Someone, you were a commitment phobe, but you don't like to be alone. but nobody's energy ever compensated for your person. Someone in this collective, like, I'm not gonna lie, you get around, bro. Or sis, you get around. Lots of company, lots of options, but you always felt empty or lonely around these people. Because they never filled your cup. They weren't for you. Stockholm Syndrome. Aww. Divine Masculine, some of you could... Someone in this collective, you develop feelings for people who treat you bad. And this is friends, family, and lovers. You can find that this is the cycle that wants to close out now. Okay, with this storm, you're going to realize something and make decisions to cut people off and reject them. You're going to start using your intuition about people that are false starts in your life, because you're going to realize that you may have developed an affinity for gravitating towards people that don't really care about you. Okay? They're abusive towards you. And it's like you reject people who show you love. Look at this. I've never felt like this about anyone before. It scares the shit out of me, so you ran away. Stockholm Syndrome. You ran away and ran towards people that were abusive, that didn't care about you, that were using you, that were manipulating you, creating smoke and mirrors in your life. I feel like someone in this collective, it was the way you were raised, right? That's the dynamic you grew up around. That was the environment. So you were raised or conditioned to think that that was normal relationships, and it's not. Mommy. Divine Masculine, this is not the first time that this has showed up in your reading. Fear of real, genuine love. Whoever I'm speaking to, you're not used to that. You grew up in a very toxic and abusive environment, and that's what you're used to. Spirit's saying to put an end to that. If you need to get counseling, go and get counseling. Some of you, Spirit just wants you to sit with your feelings instead of distracting yourself with other people, other energies. Wow. Spirit, can I get one more in closing? Spirit wants you to run towards love now, not away from it. The power of repetition. Have patience with yourself in the process. Yes. Be patient. Continue steady on your path. This is confirmation. Identify habits that no longer serve you. With this storm that's coming to clear things away. This is confirmation right here, Divine Masculine. Resist comparing your progress to that of others. This is to this Divine Masculine who's like, if you don't have any money, you don't have anything, or you're not worth anything. You feel like people are viewing you based on how big your bank account is, or how nice your car is, or how big your house is. And Spirit's like, you don't even want to be around people like that, okay? Stop comparing yourself. It's universal law to not compare yourself. Everybody's path and journey is different. You cannot compare yourself anyway. Track your results, but try not to dwell on them. So this is recognizing how far you've come and just continuing to keep moving forward. And for some of you, Spirit wants you to commit to becoming an expert in something. And this goes to this healer card. Some of you, you're supposed to be some kind of spiritual teacher or teach something that's going to help other people. You're here to contribute to the collective consciousness in a positive, uplifting, high-vibing way. Spirit wants you to focus on being an expert at that. Okay? For some of you, your abundance is going to come from there. Okay? Okay, Divine Masculine, this is what I have for you, honeys. If any of this resonates, smash that like button. If not, that's cool, another time. With that being said, you have yourself a fantastic morning, noon, or night. And I will catch your beautiful energy on the flip side. Bye.